Hey y'all, it's a quick video. Yeah, I'm in the truck with my dogs. So, yes, hello. Uh, my video's not about my dogs, but it might end up being that way. Anyway, things are getting tense around the world. I mean, in a lot of ways, things are getting better, but like Canada just sent a ship through the Taiwan Strait the other day. It's the first Allied ship to go through the Taiwan Strait in 2025 so far. Let's see, I saw a video of uh, Chinese ships messing with the Philippine Coast Guard. Things are tense. That's enough examples of it. But there are things you can do to prepare, obviously. But I just started watching this little Irish woman, from Ireland. She's in Ireland, and a lot of gardening tips off of her. So, like one, I didn't know you could. I didn't think. I never even considered it. Was she has sheep and she shears the sheep and puts that wool on her garden. Kind of a. I think she explained it as a type of compost. I mean, it makes sense. It's organic. That wasn't something I was aware you could do. I thought when you sheared sheep, you get a bundle and then you'd sell it. But apparently, wool is not worth much in Ireland anymore. The wind's blowing so hard it just rocked my truck. That just means we got a front blowing in. But anyway, I'll go over this one in more detail, but they're completely different subject. There are some types of ammo and firearms that I consider absolutely essential. And the calibers on that are 22 long rifle, 12 gauge, 9 millimeter. And if you're going for a rifle, I would say 5.56 would be your best bet, because there's so much of it. Everybody seems to have an AR or something. A heavier caliber, you're going to want 30-06 or 7.62 by 51. Of course, a lot of people have AKs too, 7.62 by 39, or the Mosin Nagant round, 7.62 by 54R. But the first four I mentioned are the absolute most prevalent types of ammunition in the United States. You need to have at least one firearm of each of those calibers, in my opinion. Sure, 20 gauge, not everybody can handle a 12 gauge. Your smaller stature, a 20 gauge is a better choice. And while 20 gauge is pretty prevalent, it's not nearly as much as a 12 gauge. A 16 gauge, I don't recommend it, because over the years it's fallen out of favor and there's just not a lot of ammunition around for it. Now, if you keep the holes and you reload your own, do as you will. I have a 12 gauge reloader. That's the only caliber I have the ability to reload. I mean, I could probably do some other calibers by hand if I absolutely had to, but as far as having a machine to do it, 12 gauge is it for me. The thing I like, that's A shotgun round is the most versatile round in the world because you can literally load it with anything. If you don't have any shot, you can load it with nails or flechettes or rocks or just whatever you have on hand. Scrap metal. Whatever will work. Now keep in mind, you're probably going to screw up the inside of your barrel if you're loading like rocks or scrap metal, but other than that, you should be all right. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Till next time, I'm Mott Victoria Curum. Stay safe out there.